Hello, Bob here. Welcome to another video. Now today we're playing Rage. Yes, it's Friday the 7th today. And for us smelly Brits, the game's only just been released this morning. And I'm just about to start playing. I think some people sort of suggested playing it on hard, so starting it on hard anyway. So we'll give that a go. Now, last week or two, I've actually sort of been really undecided about whether to get this game or not. I mean, sort of as someone who sort of started off as playing ID games way back, you know, with Commander Keen and Wolfenstein. I never would have imagined that I'd sort of question getting an ID game, but it's a lot of. When the game came out on Tuesday, there was a lot of issues with it apparently, technical wise, especially on the PC. Which is a version that I'm using. But what I normally find, I mean, there's a lot of complaints recently about games like Dead Island, you know, from a technical point of view, and some other games. But I have to say, I played Dead Island on the PC and I didn't have one problem through the whole game, pretty much. So yeah, I suppose generally it's maybe you just really got to try these things for yourself and see how they work. But this is like it's the intro running at the moment.
And our personnel entering stasis. This is 1134 signing off.
Understood, 1134. Go for burial. This is Atlas Control, signing off. May we live to see another day.
I'm assuming whatever planet it is about to be destroyed by an asteroid.
External disturbance detected. Cryogenic chambers compromised. Chamber Omega 5 online. Initiating emergency nanotrite activation. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Nanotrite sequencer online. Release cryogenic chamber seals. Internal arc temperature nominal. Rebooting internal data systems. All nanotrite bio-augmentation systems fully deployed. Nanotrites active. Current position unknown. Remote location beacon offline. Running full diagnostic tests.
Oh dear, they don't look very happy at all, those guys, do they? I'm assuming they're my colleagues who are buried with me, I'm guessing. Not very happy at all. I'm glad I didn't end up like that, I have to say.
Initiate pre-recorded media playback.
I'm not quite sure what I'm expecting, actually. I mean, there's been a lot of criticism about the visuals. Well, mostly things like texture popin, that kind of thing. Okay, as I go through the door. Oh, looks that way. Now. There's that texture popping. I mean, I've sort of mucked about with the config on mine. I'm running the game on a i5 2600K. I think the processor is, and I've got a I've got 5800 GTXs in SLI, but I think it only runs on one at the moment. I don't think it uses SLI, so just doing a slow pan really, and yeah, there's a bit of texture pop in there. Just if you do a sort of a quick look, it's certainly there a bit. Also, it seems as though, I mean, this should be running at 60 frames a second, but it seems as though Fraps is really, if I turn Fraps off, the frame rate goes up to 60, but it seems to be taking a real hit here, and the texture popping does seem quite bad at the moment, and so does the frame rate. But we'll have a wander around and see what happens. It's quite, I mean, I've not making any judgments at the moment, but it's quite shocking that an ID game, you know, a company so so well known for their PC software, you know, having these kind of problems really. The frame rate is all over the place. I think that's probably down to Fraps. Seems to be having a massive impact on the frame rate. Well, I hope that's what it is anyway. Yeah, texture popping is not very good at all. Oh my god. Whoa, cop that.
Hey, you! Over here!
It's all very Mad Maxy, particularly the vehicles there. I like the vehicle, little buggy there, so that's cool. Yeah, the frame rate is atrocious. Fraps in the corner is telling me that it's sort of like 14 or something, which is not how it should be running at all. So what I might do is I'm just going to switch off Fraps, have a faff around and see if I can get things running a bit better.